see friendship, relationship, situationship, complicationship. See, all the ships, they are bound to crash at one point or the other. So everybody that is inside a ship, voila, big voila for you. Just see, if only there was a way for us to just carry our hearts out, like remove our heart from our body, and all of us should just become robots so that we will not feel anything again. I swear, that's the best solution, to be honest. Because all these connections just get really annoying by the day. But anyways, we move. Anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome to a really special episode of Reality Monday with your humble host, Damilare Mapa. So today I'll be talking about a somewhat controversial issue. Well, I would say controversial and unconventional because you don't see people talk about it a lot. Everybody's always talking about relationship. But people like us that cannot relate, this is one of the ships that bothers us a lot. So I'll be talking about female friendship and the drama. So I cannot really finish this discussion in just an episode, to be honest. But then I just want to talk about something interesting. A little bit of something interesting. And I'll definitely still be having this discussion with a few people on this episode sometime later, I hope. So disclaimer, this episode is not dedicated to anybody. Yes, it is not dedicated to anybody. This episode is a compilation of my years of experience. Yes, for someone that has not been in a relationship before, you heard that right. All what I've actually usually known is friendship, and then most of my friends are females. Like when I say most of them, maybe like 99.999. So I've had a lot of experience about, let me see, 1, 2, probably like 11 years experience with female friendship. So yes, I'm definitely in a position to talk about it. And so many, baggage, so many things that come with it, so many nice things, yes, also that comes with it. So please do not think I talked about any particular person. No, I did not talk about any particular person on this episode. Just in case I say something that feels like I am subbing you. I'm not subbing you. It's a general thing. So thank you very much for understanding. So today I'll be talking about reasons why female friendship would mess with your mental health, and yes, red flags. So number one, if a lady, yes, there's a friend, there's your friend, or that you want to be friends with, tells you, let's see how it goes. My brother, run for your life, please. See, I've had that in so much, and it always ends in premium tears. Well, it's not me that's crying anyways, but then you hear this thing and you be like, okay. I think it was before I used to hear it, and I'll be like, okay, no problem. But now, see, I don't want. Don't let us see how it goes. Let's see what we want. You understand? So I think that thing is something that if some girls don't know what they want, and then they robe you inside, and at the end of the day, you just get disappointed by the kind of things that you be getting along the line. So that's number one. Then if she is into relationship, number two, if the girl is into relationship, but I know that this table, I'll break a lot of tables on this episode, but it does not concern me. I've been frustrated for 11 years. No, let me not go there. So if she's into relationship, there's probably definitely going to be a problem, because at the end of the day, you'll be like I don't want a relationship. But if she's into one and she does not have a boyfriend at that point, then you guys start talking and things get emotional, or you just see that you get ghosted at a point because you don't want what she wants, and you made up fall in love with you or something like that. I don't really get it, but then that's what happens. So I'm not saying that most girls, that are into relationship, that they are not good to be very close friends with, but then it usually happens. It's something that even they cannot control, and I don't know, it just gets really annoying. at a point. So yeah, that being said, number 3, if she is not independent. Oh my god, if she's not independent, like she cannot make decisions for herself and stand with it and stick with it, no. See, making a decision to like to like not mess with your mental health will be very, very difficult. So yeah, that's also a big red flag. Yeah, number 4. Yeah, I think number 4, if she has trust issues, oh my god, that already says itself. If a person has trust issues, then you'd be entering into something that what's it called, potentially might hurt you, because she will not trust you. No matter what you do, she will not trust you because you are a guy. Yes, and some girls feel like as a guy, you are always going to have some other thing in your mind that you want to do to them. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, number 5, if she likes material things too much. Oh boy, if you are not a Yahoo boy on this one, I'm sorry, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you're going to be wasting your time. You're going to be wasting your time. So I will not say more than that. Then next is if she thinks guys should always like look for attention. Yeah, if guys are the ones that should always look for attention, and like she's an attention seeker. No, not really like an attention seeker, but if she does not feel like she should put an effort in a relationship or in a connection, and if she's inconsistent, not responsible or intentional about the connection, like there's no how that you will not get frustrated, because you'll be trying, you like want to work on the relationship, you'll be so interested. Okay, let's work on this, but she'll be like, okay, I'm the lady, I'm the fine ass banging body, everything girl, and you're supposed to be looking for my attention, so I'm not supposed to do any work. So there's no how you try and it will mean anything. You just be wasting your time. Next is if she texts too much and she's into social media or she's addicted with social media rather. Oh boy, see, anything that if you fuck up, just know that you will enter a social media handles. Definitely that's something that will happen. And yeah, if she like texts too much, because I'm the kind of person that I've already studied texting. See, nothing good comes out of texting. You will just continue to type, and at the end of the day, people probably end up saying, okay, thank you, and that's it. So what's the essence of wasting your time? Like, you don't get connections, you don't get real connections, you don't get real memories when it comes to texting. So what's the point? What's the point? And yeah, if she's able to ghost you, which is very popular, very, very popular. But you text a girl today and she'll be uploading status, and you just see that your message, yeah, that popular thing of turning off read receipt. You think I cannot know that you read my message because I can see that you're online and you are not reading my message, you're not replying to it, and you expect me to like take you seriously? No, I can't. I'm sorry. So this factor is also something that like really gets annoying at a point. And to be honest, I'm not trying to like, it's obvious that you do not control your female friend, like you don't have a say in their life. But when you are trying to be close to someone and then the person is just like doing everything that is just going to make you frustrated, like why can't you just tell me that, okay, let's not like bother ourselves. Let's just be telling ourselves, hi, hello, what's up? No emotions, no connection, no anything. So that like both of us will be at peace. We will have peace of mind. Okay, that aside, I'd have put distance also as an issue. But then I've made some of the best friends I've ever made in my life through like based on the fact that they are at a distance. Like we care for each other at a distance. You get, and that's something that is really good for some people, but with some other people they don't really like distance. So at the end of the day, you see yourself like drifting apart based on the fact that you guys are too far apart. But yeah, it depends on what works for you. It depends. So with all this being said, to be honest, there are so many red flags and I can talk about, but just so I don't exhaust my time, because I'm sure you might be already bored and be like, why is this bro so angry like this? But yeah, with all this being said, it's almost like you cannot escape this, because all these things I've said are the definition of the ladies of nowadays. Yeah, I wanted to talk about those that believe in feminism too, but no, I actually said it already. Anyways, most girls do not even know what feminism means, but then you just see some people on their social media pages, feminist. Oh, but I don't know like the next generation, I don't know how they will be, because like the norms that the society has set for us, like the thing that's become normal, like they are just so worrisome, because these things are not supposed to be normal, but we've already termed them as things that are normal. Especially the way relationship is, like the current definition of relationship these days, like it is totally not normal. But we don't want to talk about these things. All we talk about is if a couple cheats, like trivial discussions. You get, if a couple cheats, what should happen? If is someone that likes sex, or if it's someone that does not give me attention or something like that. It's always about relationship, but no, it's not supposed to be. To be honest, that's what I feel. Anyways, like I was saying before, all these definitions that I gave before, all these red flags, they are the definition of almost every woman. So it is impossible for you to get a female friend. I've reached that conclusion that the ideal female friend for me is impossible to get. So I think I've reached a stage where I feel like anybody I'm meeting next, any new person I'm meeting next, although I've like lost optimism about meeting new people or like having connections that will last, I feel like there is definitely know how you would meet someone. Realistically, this is what I think now. This is the conclusion I've reached, that there's no how you will meet someone that will be the ideal person. Just like work on the moment, enjoy the moment while it lasts. Yes, we know that, okay, you can definitely not be friends with someone forever. It's obvious. At a point, you guys will still move on in your life. You would get married, but when you now want to start something and you guys are not clear with it, and at the end of the day you just see yourselves drifting apart, maybe turning into strangers 1 week into relationship. Some even are so worse that it is the day that you meet a new person, they will enter inside your WhatsApp and they'll start doing like crazy people. I'm sorry for that statement, but yes, I know that I'm a weird person myself, but then when it comes to close connections, don't joke with it. Don't joke with people's emotions. And that's one of the reasons why anybody that tells me that, guy, why have you never been in a relationship? I'll tell the person, hey, you want me to run mad? You want me to run? The one that I've been in self is already stressing enough. You now want me to enter inside a relationship and do what? Because normally I feel like the things that people do in relationship is almost the same as what friendship should be about. So I don't see the essence in, like, okay, there's so many other things about relationship that I would say is the reason why I've not been into it. So many reasons, but then that's not today's discussion. So in short, that is the conclusion I've reached, and I feel like, except if magically people change, there's no how. You don't need to stress yourself about connections. Just know that any connection that you are making with someone, if it happens, it happens. If it does not happen, it does not happen. And most likely it will not happen. Like, it will not happen in a way where you'd say, God, this is so different from every other. It will always be the same. You will meet a girl today, you'll be friends with her today, and you can become strangers that same day. So just have that mentality in your mind. Realistically, this is the conclusion that I've reached. So this is one of the reasons why I don't put too much effort on my relationship these days. It was before that I used to like say that, okay, let me check up on this person. Let me see how, like, is something wrong? What happened? But these days, nothing happened. She's just like that. Most of them, they just want to mess with your mental health. It might not be intentional. It might just be their character, but yeah, that's what they end up doing. last. So this is what I just wanted to say on this episode. I hope you learned something. I don't think you have learned anything, but yeah, if you did not learn anything, please just know that you should enjoy the moment. Yes, enjoy the moment with any kind of connection you have with someone. And if it works out, then it works out. If it does not work out, then be free. Don't be too emotionally embedded inside something that would potentially disrupt your mental health. So see, normally this norm that I've reached, this conclusion that I've reached is not what is ideal for me. You understand? It's not what is in my mind, but because of my experiences, this is what I've said is the best way for your mental health. But we all are still humans. I'm still going to contradict myself in this last statement. We all are still humans. We all still feel. We all want to be loved. We all want to be appreciated by people. She gets. We all want to be someone's special person. She understand. But based on I don't know, maybe it's the economy. I don't know if it is the country, but where we've reached now is a point where nobody wants to work on relationships anymore. There are still people out there, for example, someone special like me. I want to be a special person to someone, but if the person is not reciprocating that energy, it's obvious that I cannot come and die because of one person. Yeah, but I feel like most people should be empathetic. Yeah, most people should have empathy. You should always think of other people and not only yourself. If you cannot be close with someone, let the person know from the beginning. Don't let it happen. Don't let it just happen, because most likely it will not happen. No, it does not just happen. You have to plan it to happen. You understand? So yeah, please be intentional about your relationship. Love people intentionally, and if you do not like them, tell them, let them know. If you do not want what they want, let them know, so that it will not stress their mental health. So whichever advice that you want to take, whether it is not to put yourself emotionally into a relationship or a connection with someone, most likely females, or if you feel you want that perfect thing and you want to invest in that friendship, you want to invest and put all your all inside anything that you do, whichever works for you, just take it and go for it. Thank you very much for listening to today's episode, even though it's going to be the longest ever. And yeah, I'm hoping you enjoyed it to an extent. So please give me feedback on it. I would really, really appreciate. So I'll see you guys in the next 2 weeks, and it is still your humble host, Damilare Mapa. Very, very cute and cuddly and nice human being. Peace.